When did you start this project?
We started this project in 2016 when we were brainstorming ideas for the change of our school.
Why did you start with this idea?
We noticed how disturbing the building was, and then we realized it was perfect for our project.
How much progress have you made with this project?
We've talked and convinced Councilman Trevino to decide what he will do with the building within 30 days.
What have we done? We have met with people like Councilman Trevino 2 times, and we met with OHP, also known as Office of Historical Preservation. And they told us that the building was not historical, and we can demolish, renovate it, or make a new building.
We have also written to different companies and found out the estimate of the cost of how much it would take to demolish or renovate the old building.
Elementary school is a significant as a manifestation of the tremendous growth of streetcar suburbs. In San Antonio during the first 2 decades of the 20th century, as well as being an outstanding example of pre-World War I progressive architecture. To accommodate the educational needs of the children living in this area, a small frame school was erected in 1908 on then East Virginia Avenue, now West Ashby Place. However, the tremendous growth of this streetcar suburb necessitated the building of a bigger, more permanent facility at this site in 1915.
My name is Lauren Recondo. I am with the GT students, and we are here to talk about the old Beacon Hill building. What is your name?
Michael Polindo.
In what years did you go to school at the old Beacon Hill?
I went to school at the Old Beacon Hill from 1980 to 1987.
What was it like?
Iconic. It sat as the centerpiece of our neighborhood. It was a symbol of education and hope in a working class Mexican neighborhood.
What part was your favorite?
My favorite part was earning the responsibility of becoming a school patrol. It taught me a sense of accomplishment, safety, teamwork, and respect for authority.
Do you remember where your classroom was?
Yes, I had a few classrooms across the hall from the office. I remember the restrooms being downstairs, and unfortunately I also remember where the principal's office and the counselor's office was.
How do these pictures make you feel?
Nostalgic. It brings back a lot of happy memories, but sadness seems to be overcomes me when I look at these pictures.
Do you think it should be demolished or restored?
I think this icon definitely needs to be restored. If it is demolished, you will be demolishing all of the alumni's dreams, hopes, their learning skills, their accomplishments, their sense of belonging, their sense of community, and their pride in being a unique alumni of a historic, iconic school.
Thank you for your participation, time, and feedback. What is your
Thank
name?
you.
My name is Judy Rodriguez.
And what years did you go to school at the Old Beacon Hill?
I attended 1971 to 1977.
What was it like?
The school was cold in the winter and hot in the summer. We used to have the windows open for a breeze and use these huge standing fans to blow in the cool air, and in the winter they would be downstairs by the boiler to blow the warm air up.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was walking in the corridor to the cafeteria from the main building and the side doors being open We would line up to go outside to get water from the horse throttle water fountains. The water was always cold. In that corridor, we used to have jacks competition, hopscotch, jump rope, and a haunted house.
Do you remember where your classroom was?
Yes, my 4th grade classroom was downstairs by the boiler room across the girls' restroom. That room was always warm.
How do these pictures make you feel?
They were so emotional. I was surprised to have all these happy and sad feelings come back to me. So full of pride that I have wonderful memories of my daughters, my sisters, my brother, my nephews, and my niece crossing stage, the cafeteria when they graduated.
Do you think it should be demolished or restored?
I think it should be restored because it can be used for a fine arts program for existing and upcoming students.
Thank you for your participation, time, and feedback.
You're welcome.
What years did you attend the Old Beacon Hill?
1989 to 1994.
What was that like?
It was amazing.
What's your favorite part?
Crossing the bridge from our house to get to Beacon Hill over the highway.
Do you remember where your classroom was?
My pre-K and kinder classrooms were outside in a portable, and 1st through 5th grade were inside the building.
How do these pictures make you feel?
They make me cry.
Do you think it should be restored or demolished?
It should be restored. Because that's generations of my family attending that school. My oldest, who's 13 now, was able to attend the new school, and I was able to show him the building on the outside where I went to school and my classrooms and where my friends and I hung out. So I think it should be restored. It's history.
Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Ruby Polendo. I went to Beacon Hill in 1978 to 1983. What I remember about Beacon Hill is being a patrol and dancing folklorico for the Institute of Texan Cultures. I used to love to eat the chocolate cake and have sweet and sour cells where we would participate, and I was also a patrol. And I feel that the school should be demolished because the memories that I have for Beacon Hill, what it used to be, are in my heart and in my mind. And I feel that we need to give something to these kids for their future, where they can have something to look forward to physically, mentally, emotionally, something like a gym, a soccer field, a basketball court, baseball field, something that they can have all these kids participate in that will benefit them. I wanted to thank Lauren for allowing me to interview with her today. And again, I support the demolishing of the old building.
Here's the bloopers. Cue the bloopers. Yeah, cue the bloopers. No. Nothing but the bloopers. Bloopers. Does this count as a blooper?
One. Pedro, you have the wrong.
You have to say what have we done.
Oh.
Got it.
Got it.
Twin, you messed it up.
Okay.
Twin, Twin, it's all your fault. Twin.
I'll be benched.
Twin, stop. Shush. Sit down.
All of y'all be quiet.
We could just cut this part out.
The cameraman's mad. I'm mad.
Okay, let me take it. Give
We
me.
could cut that part out.
Actually,
I have an idea. How about you talk and I hold the thing?
I wanna hold it.
No, because
Oh yeah, Alex.